not what I want. I never want that. Thank you. My name is Christina Cataldo. I'm the founder and I'm a teacher here at Essex Improv, and we've been doing this for a year, you guys. Just a little over a year. It's so cool to see all you people, fine people here, and to see like students supporting other students. That is so cool. That's what this is all about. I say it every time, but I will keep saying it. All right. Oh yeah, I have to do the exits and stuff. I almost forgot. I get too excited about the other stuff and I go right into it, but I do have to tell you some things that are important in case of an emergency. There are exits. Here's one. There's one in the back. There's one over there. The one that you came into is now an exit.
Yes.
That's kind of how doors work. It's weird, right? Yeah. Somebody, that's how doors work. Doors. Doors don't get enough. All right. Anyway, but this is about improv. We're gonna do some improv. That was improv, by the way. Most of it. The bar will be open the whole show. Say hi to Ben. Hi, Ben. Ben's awesome. Say hi to Chris over there. Hi, Chris. Please silence your cell phones. We don't want those kind of distractions. The teams will be asking you for suggestions, and basically it's just like they'll ask you a question and you'll shout out what you think is cool. And let's practice that. Hey, everyone, what's your favorite color?
Green. Burgundy.
Great. All right. I heard pews.
Thank you, John.
Thank you. Amazing, you guys are pros. You're already great, so this is gonna be great. Okay, cool. So who's ready for some improv comedy? All right. Our first team coming up to the stage. Oh boy, they're great. Give it up for Joey and the Peppermint Squad. Mythical creature.
Ogre.
I've heard of Yeti. We're gonna go with Yeti.
Your dry cleaner is terrible. How much did you pay? I think that they didn't do a good job.
He told me he would make this cashmere sweater look like it came from a Yeti. Yeah, like super flush. That's what I wanted. I wanted to glow and almost take over the room.
That would have been really great, but I would be afraid like someone from Cabot would throw something on you like red paint if it was too Yeti-esque.
One of the ways I like to get to know people is to kind of just sidle up to them. I mean, you know this about me.
A Yeti sweater!
That is inhumane!
You see that? Now we have a special relationship. Like, I didn't know they had that in them. I feel so much better now. Actually, I think it added some color. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you're missing out. You should go for the Yeti effect at your dry cleaners next time.
Exactly. Although now I have to take it to the dry cleaner because of what they splashed on me. I'm just here for business.
Welcome to the Yeti Dry Cleaning Company. I'm Bart, and with me as always is Barf.
Alright, what's up everybody? We got this dry cleaning, we got these sweaters for you. They're gonna be hung up, they're gonna be after dry in no time.
Wait, it looks like we have a customer, boss.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hi, this heirloom blanket that I was really hoping I could get washed.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's, you just gotta be really careful with it. It's just like very...
Is it Yeti?
No, why would I?
Yeah!
You set up a larger man in the mountains, nobody protects. Oh, hey!
I have this Yeti coat that I need to get clean. It smells abominable.
Sure does, it's tiny.
Yeah. Where'd you find a tiny little Yeti?
In the Himalayas. Where else?
In the Himalayas, Bob, where else? We're gonna do a dry clean, we're gonna run it through the wash for you, we're gonna do the extra unabominable.
Okay.
Check it out, check it out.
Kabam!
Well, stop it,
It's
comes
a
right
bomb!
And look at that, it comes right
Look
back.
at that! Wait.
Are you okay with the size 11?
I'm a lot bigger than that.
To be honest, I don't even know what the size is.
We make them up as we go along. Oh, burn! Yeah. I hurt my feet.
Excuse me.
Oh, another customer back.
Excuse me.
Yes!
God, I have to wait so long in line. Jeez, you guys take forever. Anyway, I'm getting married in 2 weeks.
Congratulations!
Oh, that's so
to
awesome.
you. I'm really glad we put in that automatic clap machine here in our...
Yeah, well, okay, you guys, I need some help here. Like this dress, it came to me through Amazon. Yes, I did order my wedding dress on Amazon. Don't hate me. And I suppose so, but like, look at it. It's just kind of like, it has all these stains all over it. Can you guys help me? It's just like disgusting.
What do you got there?
This is Yeti? It smells more like Sasquatch.
Hey,
Oh, our best customer!
Yeti O'Shaughnessy, it's good to see you!
Is this who you're getting married to? Oh, I'm sorry. No offense. No offense.
What you doing on the floor there? Wouldn't a chair be more comfortable?
Okay, I was gonna build something out of blocks.
Well, that's always fun. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking a castle. Build a castle.
Awesome. Now, is it a castle for you to live in?
I have to be a little bit smaller.
Okay, well, what are you thinking of putting in there? All your stuffed animals?
Yeah, I'm gonna put stuffed animals in there and very small people.
Okay, you guys. Roger, I know that you were always supportive of our daughter, but she needs to learn how it is to be in the world. The world is competitive, so I want to know what kind of castle. Like, we need to make a plan here because we are going to enter a competition with like the best. You need to win the castle making competition. And yes, you're 5 years old, but I don't care. You need to be the best. So get to work, and I'll be back in 20 minutes.
I understand, Mom.
We should start work on some kind of...
All right, Charlie,
Maybe I should
you
have
see over there? That's your competition.
That's when the day was going so nice.
Look at those towers. You could build better towers when you were half her age.
I could build better towers when I was half my age.
It's not good to be overconfident, Penny. This is how we're going to lose, but you better watch her
Watch
competition.
out for the castle.
All right, I'm gonna be a judge for this competition today.
This castle is an heritage site. It is based on medieval times, and origin is circular.
Don't forget to tell him it was from Eleanor of Aquitaine.
It was from Eleanor of Aquitaine.
She's a bitch.
Well, you know what? She knew how to make a castle.
That's true. Now, did your father here help you with this thing on the castle?
Morally.
Thank you for your support with the children.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. Now, I had this young gentleman over here. You can see, it's Cinderella's castle. It's I haven't seen the top yet, so.
I believe that is an intellectual property violation because Disney owns the rights to the name of Cinderella.
We spell it different.
It's
entirely within the legal realm of this competition.
Ah,
My son would never commit trademark fraud. Well, that explains the two stepsisters then.
Wait, your stepsisters helped you build this?
No, of course not!
No, they live in the tower, dumbass.
The highest room
No,
of the
no,
top tower.
my name is, it's pronounced Dumas.
Cockroaches out of here.
Don't you hate it when there's so many of them?
There's gonna be a wedding here like in 20 minutes. And I'm like, it's a disaster.
I don't know how these cockroaches. This is the best can I've ever seen. Look at this. You three could be the Rockettes.
Wow, the cockroachettes.
Yes.
Okay, we are a cleaning service. We are trying to get rid of all the cockroaches, but we're we entertain.
Yeah, I love dancers. This looks really good.
Well, you know, in this economy, you really can't put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah, I mean, your idea to get all the sequin, I think you were onto something.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, that is a very good sequence of events. That's how you
Darling, we have to have him. Foyer, darling, in Costa Rica. Can you just imagine him among the palm leaves and the toucans?
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't that be just extravagant?
How do we get one?
Do you have an agent?
I do. I wonder where my agent could possibly be to help me out.
Love to talk.
I would too. What is
Someone call an agent?
Yes, that would be my agent.
He's the best there is. Look at the size of those mitts.
Negotiate for him.
They can play 7 keys at once.
James, I must have him.
How much for the piano thingy guy player?
Well, he doesn't come with the piano, he comes by himself.
What? What do you mean have a piano?
Well, because he plays all different kinds. Pianos, harpsichords, whatever. I told
I
you.
really must have him now.
You play piano keys.
Okay, I got this. Let's talk brass taxes.
Although, actually, you should know, he
I'm so distracted by how amazing.
you shouldn't smile at him because he plays teeth as keys.
Really?
Hi, Mom.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah.
Where have you been all day? I've been trying to get ready for this party.
We're just watching a bunch of videos on YouTube in the room alone in the dark.
I've been working all day to get ready for this party. What do you mean you're watching costume?
Yes.
What is that? I don't have, what?
You have tubes.
No, I got those tied. Yeah, well, you see, after your sister.
She's
Well,
the only one.
I'm sorry. In the dark? In your room in the dark?
Yeah.
You couldn't come help me clean.
What's wrong? I just want to sit in my room. I don't like all the big scary people. Because I'm so...
Janice, your brother is broken again. Can you please fix him? You're so much better at this than I am.
I just
Knock,
made-
knock, cocktail.
Oh, God! Oh, God! Someone get the door! Someone...
You get the door, you take their coats, you offer them a cocktail. Go on. Go on.
What? Okay, well...
Do you need a cocktail?
Alright.
Oh, hey!
Hello?
I'm here for the in-home therapy session.
Okay.
Darling, bring her
Hi,
in.
Mrs.
Can I-
Henderson.
Can I
Hi,
have...
Hi, nice to meet you in
Oh.
person.
Jenny, it is so good to meet you in person. Come on in.
All right.
Mom, do I still get it with a cocktail?
Yes. No, from your sister. From your sister. Jenny.
He's gonna be fine.
Well,
I can tell already.
I almost hit it. It's so Long Island.
Thank you.
It's got no tea in it. I'm very confused by this drink, man.
Yeah, that's okay. Why don't you go back to your dark room?
Sounds like a wonderful room, Joey.
Hey,
I don't know what I'm gonna do with that voice. His sister is wonderful, but let me tell you, that boy.
Well, I have an alternative. Instead of me giving him therapy, we could just hang out, smoke cigars, and drink scotch.
Oh my
How about
God.
that?
Wait, am I still paying for this?
I'll think about it. It's negotiable. It's negotiable. Yep, thanks. Mom, I have to go do homework because my test for fifth grade math is tomorrow.
what's that funny smell out here, Mom?
They're practically useless. You can do homework after you give me a cigar. Thank you.
I mean, I gotta level with you.
Lightly thank you.
I gotta level with you. I'm in the business as a therapist to give really good mental health. You know, I'm there to be supportive and
Yeah.
say all the right things.
Yeah, I know.
But on the other hand, you know, does it really matter? I mean, I say things like, oh, you're gonna have a great life, and I'm so supportive of all your dreams.
But the reality is,
sometimes
none of them will.
it's just
Look at how
really
we
care.
turned out. Like,
Yeah.
they don't have a shot.
Yeah.
Mom,
Oh, Janice, can I have a shot?
I'll take two.
am I really gonna fail?
Thank you.
What was it that you were watching again?
Oh, tubes!
He's gonna be a train conductor when he grows up.
Of course he is.
Oh, thanks.
And Janice, maybe pour some for yourself too. Yeah. I'm a great influence.
All right.
I was walking through the woods on a beautiful Tuesday morning, when along beside me came a beautiful, beautiful bumblebee. I said, Mr. Bumblebee, how do you navigate when the winds are blowing thither and thither?
Very carefully.
Mr.
Because it could blow
Bumblebee
me
said.
anywhere. It could blow me, like, literally anywhere.
I said, Mr. Bumblebee, that is fascinating.
I get dizzy sometimes.
She said, at just that moment, to behind me came along a fox. Hello, Mr. Fox, I said.
Hey!
Tell me, how do you navigate when the waters are high?
A compass.
He said, To which I said, what brand of compass do you prefer?
Texas Instruments.
Texas Instruments, he says. At that very moment, to all of our surprise, Mr. Bumblebee and Mr. Fox came a Yeti. Hello, Mr. Yeti. To which Mr. Bumblebee replied,
I can switch my gender. I'm a man.
Mr. Bumblebee said, to which Mr. Fox replied,
You learn something new every day.
Mr. Yeti, I said, where do you get your coat from?
From our wonderful dry cleaner.
Janice,
Yes,
do you know why I called you to this meeting?
I do.
Why don't you explain it to me before, kind of really get to the nitty-gritty of this?
It has to do with me cheating on my math homework.
You did that too?
I didn't know you knew about the other thing.
I mean, setting fire to the art room is usually frowned upon, but I thought maybe it's just an expression.
It was.
Yeah.
It was expressive art.
Yes, and then, I talked to a couple of art colleges about you, and then very recently I found out that you cheated on your math test.
Well, it's ridiculous that art colleges are requiring me to have any aptitude in mathematics. What is that used for in art? If you're going to be
Yes.
setting fires to things, do you really need to know what 2 + 2 means?
No, but you should know chemical compounds.
That is chemistry, and I actually aced my chemistry minor.
You did, which kind of confuses me because there's a little bit of math in chemistry.
Well,
Did you cheat on your chemistry final?
I didn't. I used the textbook that the teacher gave me. It was called the Anarchist Cookbook.
I'm going to call on your teacher. Hold on. Mrs. Johansson, could you come down to the office very quickly?
Mrs. Johansson assigned it to me.
Thank you very much. Come here momentarily.
I think that Mrs. Johansson was very proud of my work. There was that building down the street that was condemned, and I did
That was my home.
midterm.
Yes, that must be Mrs. Johansson.
Yeah, Miss Johansson.
Yes,
You called?
I did. Is this your student?
Absolutely. She's one of our brightest and finest.
And did you recently give her a cookbook?
I did. Have you read it?
I memorized it. It was amazing.
So brilliant.
Now,
Nice job on the fire.
almost the whole building.
That brick fireplace was still left standing, but
What are you gonna do?
Oh, I'm so sorry to interrupt. I'm in the cafeteria and you just purchased a cup of coffee, but you gave me $100 bill and it only cost $4.95. So I did some math and I realized I owe you $95, but you just ran off. So here, I'm a good person, and therefore, tell my boss. Tell my boss.
I shouldn't.
You should not burn money. Not this economy.
No.
That would be the police.
No, actually, I'm just a janitor.
That would be the janitor.
Can you explain to me why there's like celery in the coffee pot?
Would you mind explaining to me?
I don't drink that. I drink unleaded.
Open up! It's the police!
That would be the police.
Through the awkward pauses, and what I want for you guys, can I get the name of a winged creature? Pegasus. Shrek. I heard a bat. Thank you very much. Bats.
We have been in this cave for like 9 hours.
What?
We've been in the cave for 9 hours!
God, you don't need to yell. We're in a cave.
So hungry, a little thirsty.
Well, I mean, let's see. Did we lose the knapsack earlier?
I thought you had it.
I did. I lost it earlier. So that's my bad. I'm sorry.
I think if we gotta listen for the wind.
Dad, are you mad at me? Because I lost the knapsack.
You know, this is what this survival training is all about. You know, next time, you probably won't lose it.
All right, time for the Survey Family Fellow Survival Training. And how was your experience on a scale from 1 to 10?
Is 10 good?
10 is good, son.
3.
That's a 3. And in case of any parental disagreement on the score, what would your score be?
2.
All right, that's averaging to a solid 2.5. Very good. Now, we did find a couple of things along the way. Is this anyone's trombone?
Trombone?
Trombone.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Okay, and we also have this much more normal and standard shaped sack, which seems unrelated to the trombone, but I think you may want both.
Was I not supposed to bring the trombone down?
You know, a little entertainment never hurt.
That's true, and the acoustics in here are amazing. There is a section for acoustics at the end of all the rating, so just please keep that in mind. Test it out as much as you like. You let me know if you like it, all right? All right.
Hey, are you okay? You look a little mad.
You ought to see mad.
No. Dora, you have got to get over this. You had him for 5 years.
So,
Well, now he's mine. Oh. I don't want to have to get the cops involved again.
do you want to see mad?
No. Dora, I have got to call the therapist. Just let's get the therapist on the phone and see what he has to say about this, okay?
Whatever you say.
Hello? Dr. Timbaugh?
Hello?
It happened again.
Again?
Again, yes. Can you come by? Preferably in the next, 30, 45 seconds?
That's awfully fast. I suppose.
You're the best, Dr. T. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Can
Dr.
you
T
still
is-
talk in that slow voice?
Was I mentioned?
You were, Dr. T. You were. Thank you so much for coming.
You're so welcome. Ever an issue?
You're the therapist. You should know.
She's a little upset that I stole you away.
Well, you see, some people need me more than others. And it's tough because the ones you love push you away.
I got your back.
Oh, thank you. But it just... There's something about a contentious relationship that's just so intriguing. Don't you think so?
No, still no.
You see,
Door.
it's the friction. It's the friction that brings us together. The hard times, the angry times, the...
He doesn't want to see angry.
It's true. That is like one defining character trait.
Have you ever tried to feel the anger? Dig deep inside yourself. In that dark hole that you've been pushing down since at least you were a child, perhaps pre-birth. And inside that center, you will find a ball of beautiful rage. If you would just release that rage now, and perhaps even awaken something in someone, oh, how I would appreciate it.
Dora, I have something to say to you.
Dora.
It's not. I can't, in this company, say what's on my mind.
I can! And I will, Dora. I love you.
First time in rehab.
What'd you get pinched for?
I was hooked up at QVC.
PVs, the pipes?
Yeah, the shopping channel.
I
I did the QVC, the CBD, the THC, and then I had the DUI, MRI, I did it all.
Martin and I like the TLC. We love to learn. It's pretty hardcore, don't you think, Martin?
That's the good stuff. Hardcore. Respect.
Listen, if you want to get in on this, bring a chair closer.
What you got? What you got?
Martin and I, because we watch a lot of home renovation shows. We know how to build up walls. We know... Go, no.
We know when it's demo day,
Thinking of taking the walls down on this place, and you know what? You seem like a cool cat.
You guys have HGTV? I am too legit to play. What kind of metaphysical walls do you have? You know, like, what's keeping you locked up, you know?
Medicine time. That time.
That was so cool.
Walls, I drove my car into a Macy's once. President's Day weekend. Fuck presidents.
What did we learn from them? Nothing. You know what? We love to learn.
Anger management class in 15 minutes. I expect you all to be there.
That really upsets me!
Demo day!
Just don't understand. That's...
The coffee, sir.
Oh, thanks, Joe.
Of course.
Also, Gerald,
Yes, sir.
how do trees work?
Trees,
Yes,
sir. Not to speak out of turn, sir, but you didn't know what trees were?
No, I know
Of course, sir, you know.
They're so mysterious. They make so many things.
They do?
They make beams and paper and tea.
Yes, you do have a tree in your home, sir. Quite a lovely tree.
I remember this tree. I bought it in 1938. Yes. It's been waving like that ever since.
Must be very drafty in the house, sir. I will close the window.
Just look at her, Jeroboam. Look at her mystery.
This is very mysterious.
Waving about. I don't even remember how she got there. But, oh, how I wish I knew. How I wish I knew to make the most of her.
Perhaps we should ask her a question. Learn her mysteries, sir.
Dear tree, what is the means by which you make your many, many outputs? You make the paper from which I read. You make the tea from which I drink. You make the greenery which I watch. How, dear tree?
Mother Earth.
Ah, the dear, did that tree just talk?
Only the best for you, sir.
Thank you, Jeroboam. Thank you.
You guys, if we're gonna have a successful a cappella group, we really need to get this rehearsal going. Timmy and Jimmy, you guys are on bass. You remember your part? Cheryl. We got the altos, and I will be the lead soprano. Let me count us in. 5, 6, 7, 8. It sounded fine, but we forgot the step touch. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, you're a little fast.
Was that bad?
You can sing it good.
Do we need a conductor?
That's me.
I thought you were the lead.
I'm the leader, I'm the conductor, I'm the choreographer, I arrange all. What? Okay, again. We're gonna nail this.
Thank you all for joining us today. My guest here is Dr. Snifflebaum. Dr. Snifflebaum, thank you so much for joining us.
Well, I've never sniffed a show I didn't want to visit.
We are so lucky to have you on our show. Now, if you're just joining us for the first time, don't know who Dr. Snifflebaum is. First of all, get under the alphabet of the rock. Second of all, he is the world's most famous arborist, poet. Poet's arborist. What did you say it was called?
Arboists.
And I understand that you've got some poetry that you want to read for us today.
I do. I have hundreds of poems, but this one in particular I like. Oh, tree, speaking tree, what is it that you mean? Oh, tree, speaking tree, tell us your story. Oh, tree, speaking tree, why is it that we stare up in the air where your leaves reach, such that we can be with thee? Thank you.
Incredible. I understand you brought some performers with you as well.
I absolutely did. I have hundreds, thousands of I have the biggest performance. But
One.
one,
Is
okay.
that okay?
Could my largest performer please step out?
I was waiting in the wings as you asked me.
Thank you, Cabot. All right.
That's quite large.
And I do believe that, quite. We've had him stretched for weeks.
Very painful.
I do believe that Archibald will be telling us the story of the one-leafed tree.
The one-leafed tree, yes. There I was, middle of winter, sleeping in the shed. And in my haze, in the middle of the night, I spotted a tree with one leaf. That was exactly like that. I was enamored with her. I was very lonely in those times, you see. I spilled your coffee. Do you remember, sir?
Oh, I remember the rage I felt then.
And you said, sleep in the shed! So I did, sir. For many a night I slept in the shed. And then I spotted that tree with one leaf. And I said, I feel like that tree. A tree with one leaf. Dangling in the breeze. And I chopped her down. Left her in the shed, and she became my best friend. Then you came barging into the shed, and you said, why are you in this shed? I need my coffee! Then you saw the tree, and you brought her back to the big house.
That I did.
Left me in the shed.
Did you enjoy your time in the shed, Archibald?
Yes, sir.
Oh, incredible. The persistence of man, the persistence of tree. It's all there.
That it is. And of course I couldn't have done this without my lovely Archibald, my ever close and most wholesome tree. Why, thank you.
What? You know what? We went to pick up sticks. When I tried to pick up the stick, then you said that it moved and it didn't move. And then I couldn't pick up the stick and then you don't move anymore.
It was nudged. There was a clear nudge. It was nudged.
You always say, it was nudged. And I know for a fact, without a shadow of a doubt, that I did not touch the pick up stick.
You used both hands. Don't forget that part. You used both hands.
Is that a crime?
And pick up sticks, yes!
Let's put this to the test. Table. Your move. Pretty good. I thought move.
It was nudged.
Well, crime has been reported of the most wooden variety.
The Jenga police.
Indeed. And so I have heard that there has been some double dribbling, one might say, as well as, a moved stick. And which of these two players is the one for whom this is to blame? Now, I do not believe that we still accept nose goes defense. And so I'm going to need a more thorough explanation from each of you. Your deposition begins now.
I gracefully grabbed the stick from the pile of sticks in which it was intertwined.
Spectacular.
Excellent form, excellent performance, enhanced performance. I grabbed my stick
examination. Your side of the story.
I was just minding my business. And I pulled a stick and it was perfect.
Sticky business indeed.
And I was right there. So like I'm winning and now I'm not.
And what is interesting about this is, while you have both given me a story, a certain enhancement was mentioned. An enhanced performance? What could that mean?
This is the worst recess ever! Thank you.
I'm a little
Awesome. Okay. For this next game, we need a superhero. So, superheroes, go.
Batman. Green Lantern.
Batman.
My dad. Just kidding. It sucks.
Okay. I heard Iron Man. This is really horrible. Iron Man died. He actually really did in the last movie. So no, we've gathered today because, we have to pay respects to Iron Man because, he meant so much to so many of us.
Yes.
Yeah. Usually you don't get hecklers that are... I think that's how much everyone loved Iron Man. I'm gonna move on and let everybody say some words about Iron Man.
Like many of you, the first time I met Iron Man was shortly after a regular doctor's appointment checkup, where I got some blood work done, found out that I was low on some vitamins. It was actually a really emotional time because it was like I wasn't just low on iron, I was also low on vitamin D, and he was really what I learned was that after, there's only so much broccoli and Cheerios that one can have, and even though he didn't want to go, I knew that I had enough iron. I had enough iron in my system by that point, and so we broke up. But that doesn't mean I didn't love him. Iron Man. There will always be a magnet in my heart for you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mr. Metallurgy, his life coach. And, I've known Iron Man for a very long time. He always stood strong, but I had hoped to make him stronger. And I can only think that maybe he wouldn't be here if I had done my job. I tried my best to convince him to take carbon supplements, to steel himself for what to do next. I offered so many options: molybdenum, chromium, anything to make him shine a bit brighter, but sadly, here he lies, rusted, ruined, and I can only think that it's my fault that he's been brought to this fatigue. If only I had made you better! But alas, some oxides break through.
I know some of y'all know me, some of y'all don't. I was his first sidekick, Cabot boy. Yeah, there was this thing about a multi-billionaire with a young Wood as a sidekick, and it seemed derivative, but he didn't want to listen. So, yeah, that was some weird fights we had. I didn't understand why I had to wear these little tights and this little outfit, but he had his own way of doing things. Apparently we just let billionaires do whatever they want, so like, hey! Anyway, Tony, like, I gotta go see a doctor with my traumas, but like, thanks for the inheritance, buddy. This one's for you. Oh yeah, you're dead.
How you doing? My name's Jeb. I own an auto shop down the street, and you know, this guy, he just bring in multi-million-dollar suits of armor, and he said, fix the transmission on this, and I said, this isn't a truck. It's a giant suit. He said, there's something wrong with the engine. I said, it's not an engine. It's a radioactive isotope. Do you know how expensive a hazmat suit is to work on this thing? He's still in the suit. I'm one of the pallbearers. This thing weighs 90 tons. I'm not mad. I'm very sad that he's dead. He was a nice guy, but jeez, I'm not gonna miss the headache. Is all I'm saying. So, you know, see you, buddy.
So, as you might know, me and Iron Man, we were also really close for a while. We dated for like 3 years. What I really appreciated about him, of course, was he was so strong. He was so strong. But the issue was he would never just let the iron go in the bedroom. You know, you don't have to be strong in all the ways, darling. Like, you can let that go. And he just, it was just so rigid and so good. And, I mean, hard, you know, in the other way. And so, I have to be honest, Iron Man, I'm gonna miss you, but it's the reason I'm now dating Marshmallow Man.
Iron Man was a wonderful employer. I'm just a pale maid, and I saw Iron Man out because I had a low red blood cell count. And he's a billionaire that could give me really great health care. I don't have an employer that can give me health care. But I do hope that Copper Boy will hire me. Hi everyone, I'm Upholstery Man. And we had some good fights. Me and Iron Gord Man, he didn't like what I did. My character, it really made more sense. But he didn't like what I said that either. Buddy, Iron Man, there's only one thing left to say. It's curtains for you.
Hi everybody, I don't want to interrupt things here. I didn't personally know Iron Man, I work here. There's a super suit parked out front. It's in the towing lane and your lights are still on. So that's yours, please go.
Oh, that's mine, I got it.
seeing a couple of like spider webs hanging from the ceiling. We do want to like. This is an hourly rental and there is a premium fee, so I just want to remind everybody to be respectful of the space. Very sad.
We will all miss Iron Man. Iron Man loved 3 things: iron, 80s metal bands, and women. And I see some of you women today at this service. And I'll tell you something that he told women every day. You are my favorite. I'd like to read a prayer he asked me to share with you today. You may bow your heads if you wish. Dear God, take me down to the paradise city. The grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Amen.
Well, a lot of you may know me from my films. For those of you that don't, I'm Robert Downey Jr. It's okay. Wow, this is so surreal, you know? So surreal. I lived and breathed. I got to hang out with Tony, oh gosh, for years. You know, we really got to know each other, and you know, it's not a joking matter. I see people laughing. No, seriously, let's keep it down. One thing I really want to bring to the forefront, okay, about Iron Man. Let's remember that he started as an arms dealer, okay, one of the worst in the world. And then when he had a certain accident, his eyes were open. He saw the light, and he changed his ways. And instead of making arms, okay, to go and destroy people and nuke people out of the water, he decided he was going to invest in helping the world, helping the economy, and maybe investing in renewable energy. So let's give Iron Man a round of applause. And hopefully we can all do that ourselves, even in a small way, especially in these times. Let's not fight. Let's go out there and help people. Go out and break some eggs.
Okay. Hello, I'm Captain Kangaroo's brother, Joey. What could I possibly have to say about Iron Man? Oh, quite a lot. I knew him. I met him back when he was a copper. He was the top brass over there. I really respected him. I met him at the laundromat when he was using his downy. Unfortunately, he used too much and he got some robotulism. It was scary. We thought he wasn't going to make it, but you know, he pulled through. He was a tough copper. And but it made him heavy. He was a really heavy metal guy. He was he had a temper too. He could be stark raving mad. I'm gonna miss him because he was sometimes when people were making him upset, he could be a real asshole. But that's what kept him alive. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna miss you. You know, behind every great man is a powerful, powerful woman. And I just want you to know that Iron Woman birthed this man.